welcome to my channel. It is Friday the 15th of March. Hope you've all had a fab week and it's weigh day. So how has my week been? Not great. Friday I went out for the quiz night and I took some gin and tonics with me, so they were all on plan. Would take me slightly over my sins having them because I'd had some sins earlier on in the day, but I was planning for that. I even took some sort of like healthy treats like pretzels, and I was allowed myself to have a few of those. But it was a bit of a boring quiz and it dragged, and I think that kind of kicked in a little bit with my eating and I started to pick a bit more. We all did. So drew a line, back on it. Saturday and Sunday on plan but slightly over my sins, but not drastically. Monday on plan. Tuesday I made the cake, which is the Betty Crocker Devil's chocolate cake mixed with a can of Diet Coke. So simple yet dangerous. I'm not a big cake fan. I can kind of take it or leave it. Isn't something I would always choose, but on this occasion Ralph wanted me to make some cakes and I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. He'd like these, he loves chocolate. They were very Moorish and I kind of lost count, even though I kind of kept a tally of my sins, but it took me well over. It kind of started me kind of picking the rest of the day, but I sort of drew a line, had my dinner, and that was that. Fine. Wednesday was an SP day because I felt so bloated, and then yesterday I was going to do an SP day and it was all going well until after lunch. I had some mini eggs, then I had some more, and before I knew it I'd eaten the whole bag, which I worked out the sin values though. I even had some more sweets. Again, I worked out all the sin values, and yeah, it kind of went a bit spiraled out of control the rest of the day. I've talked about this before, Moon Week. It plays massive havoc with me, with my eating, I've noticed. And I have to say though, on a positive, 2 years ago or year and a half, whatever, it would have been a different story. The whole week would have been taken over and then I would have got back on it. So yeah, a lot has improved. I wouldn't even say it was that bad. It was bad though. So I woke up this morning thinking I feel bloated, I feel sick. Sorry if this is too much info, but I didn't go to the toilet, if you catch my drift. Yeah, not great. You can see it in my face, like my face was puffy. So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I stepped on the scales and I put on 5.5 pounds. I still have a 38.5 pound loss, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, 5.5 pounds. I had to double check because there was a bit of problem with the scales at the beginning, but they had steadied and they, whatever they do, synchronize, is that the word? Rebalance basically. Yeah, I double checked again, double checked. Yeah, 5.5 pounds on. I also think I had my sweater on as well. I don't think I took my sweater off. So that obviously added probably about £0.5 because it's quite heavy, but still 5.5 pounds on. I have never ever had a gain like that. When I look back 4 weeks ago, when roughly I was ovulating again, similar thing. I had a gain of £2, yet I had I had a good week that week actually. I think I was 100% on it. So I think it was just fluctuation. I just kind of need to be a bit careful that week and make sure I eat lots of carbs, expect to gain or maintain or whatever. I've never had gains. It's only recently I've having more gains during that week. I don't know, maybe it's the weather, I don't know. But yeah, not great at all. But I'm not disheartened. Like, this is my fault. Had I just been on it, I probably may have got a small gain or a maintain. But yeah, some of it was self-sabotage, but I was umming and ahhing actually whether to put this on here, because I put this up on my wall by my kitchen, and so I can see it. and part of me was thinking, oh, maybe I don't want it on there because I don't really want to see sort of how bad I've done this week. But I thought no, because it will help me stay focused the rest of the week. So I am like totally on it. I want to get rid of that weight. I think it will take a couple of weeks. I'm not expecting it to go like next Friday because it's quite a large chunk to lose, but it will go. I will get back down there. So I'm not disheartened, but I'm not going to let it take over. And I'm now, let me get my book. So I've got my book, so you can see I put on 5.5 pounds, taking me to 10 stone 13. I do not want to self-sabotage or anything this week, or take me over my sins and deal with it the other days. I am going to be 100% on it because I do not want to get back up to 10 to 11 stone. So yeah, that will be the last time I will see that number. Well, hopefully it will be the last time I will see that number. I definitely do not want to stay the same. I definitely want to lose that weight. I don't care how much I lose next week as long as it's going down. So I am totally on it. I am going to do extra easy only. I'm not doing any SP days. If I do, it'll just throw one in there and that'll be it. But I'm not throwing any more in there. I just need to concentrate on getting that and staying on track, staying to plan. I'm drinking lots of water, so it's not water. I've always drunk lots of water, always have done. So that is not an issue. But I think a lot of it is water retention. Yeah. I could get on the stairs tomorrow and it could be completely different by the time, you know, things start moving. So yeah, I'm still fairly positive, you know, like I'm not going to be disheartened by this. I'm going to keep focused and I'm going to make a small dent in that. Or actually I'd like a big dent in it and lose a whole lot, but let's be realistic here. Anyway, on a positive note, I got my Platinum Award. I am so happy. Yeah, because one, I'm fed up of filling out the forms each week. I'm doing exercise 3 times a week. I'm walking lots. Yeah, I'm pretty much always walking wherever I go, obviously apart from if I go food shopping and things like that or into town. But yeah, I am doing exercise at home as well. You know, I do at least one exercise at home as well as 3 boot camps. I kind of don't always count the exercise at home because it's usually like a 25-minute workout, and it could be hooping, it could be a Joe Wicks workout, it could be, what other ones do I do? Lucy Wyndham Reed, yeah, lots. And we were talking about it last night on Kate SW's live, and Debbie was on there as well, and we chatted about different things to do. So I picked up a few other ideas. So there is some more exercise that I want to do sort of out at home as well, just to kind of increase my cardio more. I definitely want to do some more Joe Wicks. HIIT workouts are really good for me. I really enjoy them. So I'm going to do some more hits. I think I might concentrate on that. So Sunday I'm going to boot camp, Monday and Wednesday boot camp, Tuesday will be me and Ralph at home. We probably will go out, but I'm going to get up early. I'm going to clear this playroom. I'm going to put on Joe Wicks's HIIT and do that, and do an extra cardio session this week, and then maybe do like a hooping maybe on the Thursday. So yeah, definitely going to be focused a bit more on cardio, but just yeah, lots of walking as well. I am going out this Sunday. We're going out for lunch, so I'm going to drive. It's Darren's mum's birthday, so he can have a drink if he wants. I'm definitely going to drive, so I won't be drinking. We're going to a pub that is local to us. It's not a chain pub, it's sort of like an independent pub, but the food on the menu and everything looks like there's lots of choices that I can have. And there's like steak and things like that if I want to sort of have steak. I'm not a big steak fan, I can kind of take it or leave it, but I may choose that. I'm not going to have a starter, and I'm certainly not going to have a pudding. I'm not a big pudding fan anyway. I only had a pudding on my birthday because it was my birthday, but yeah, usually I wouldn't choose a pudding anyway. I'll just have a coffee. So yeah, really feeling positive, focused and determined to get this weight off. I don't think this weight gain is just down to what I've eaten. I've had worse weeks before when I've self-sabotaged and I've gone out and I've had okay results. I do think a lot of it is water retention because I'm moon week, I'm ovulating. If you didn't know what moon week is, it's something I made up because Slim and Well call time of the month star week. I decided to call it moon week, and yeah, that's why I revert to it is. And it does, something I've recognised since I've had my youngest child, that how my body reacts that week. And this is one of those things that I hold on to a lot of water retention. So I have to drink a lot of water, and I do. The other thing is lack of sleep. I had the rubbish night's sleep last night thanks to my youngest. He came in and just disturbed my sleep, and 4:30 I'm awake, and I just don't think I went back to sleep. So yeah, I didn't have a great night's sleep, which really can, again, that reacts to me. I know others suffer with that. If they don't have a good night's sleep, it can affect their weight loss. So I think it's a lot of factors of things. I have been, like, meal wise, I've been okay. It's just all the little picking and things like that in between, and it's not good stuff I'm picking on. It's not free stuff either. It's sin stuff. So I know where it's come from. I know what to do about it, and I am going to meal plan this week. I'm going to kind of meal plan like every 2 days, so I can sort of help keep me motivated and prepare and plan. And then, because I need to do a food shop, so I can't really plan for the next week completely, so I think I'm just going to do a meal plan for the next 2 days, and then a meal plan in another 2 days for the following 2 days, and so on. I think that will just kind of keep me focused, and I can see what I've got in the cupboards and what I need to get. So yeah, sorry it's not a great result, although this is my journey. I will get there, and I just feel fine about it. Like, I think last time when I had that gain of £2, it really threw me because there was nothing I did wrong, whereas I know what I've done wrong this time. Yeah, I think it's just a mixture of everything thrown into one. So here's to a good week. Good luck to anyone who is weighing in the rest of the week, what's left. So I know there's a few people that weigh in today and over the weekend. So good luck, have a fabulous week. Do let me know how you've been getting on, and if you want to get any more updates and recipes and things like that, please remember to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, even though it's not the greatest video with my result. But anyway, have a fab week, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.